Hey guys, it's been a while since I made my last video in Jamboard as one of the digital tools that I love to use in remote learning. Aside from the updates last September, last week of this month, Google had a new update on Jamboard. It's the background setting. I am thrilled about the new update on setting a background because guys, we can now upload our own image. We can directly go to Google search, Google Photos. We can use our photos from our camera and actually just use whatever we have in our Google Drive. Okay. So let me show you some examples of how to use different tools added last September and the new setting of background that they added last week. Okay, so I want to go to set background and I want to upload from my computer. Okay. I want to choose periodic table of elements. Okay. Okay. Now, since this is already a background, even if I will share this with my students and then they want to annotate it, I will never worry of missing this copy of periodic table of elements. For example, I want to use the shapes in identifying the groups in the periodic table. For example, I want to use blue border for alkali metals, and then I want to change the color of the border for alkaline earth metals. This is just an example. Okay. And then I want to highlight all the noble gases as having red border. Okay. For example, I want to use this brush to brush all the transition elements. Okay. You can actually change different colors. I want to use about red. Okay, so these are all the transition elements. I don't want to include germanium because that is a metalloid, and I can also include the inner transition elements. Okay, I can highlight. Okay, I can highlight hydrogen, so I will make it red also. Make it as a rounded rectangle because although it is a non-metal, it's sitting atop of group 1 because of its valence electrons. And using a text box, I can actually label their oxidation numbers. For example, 1 plus for group 1. Okay. I want to change the color of this into red. So I want to do 2 plus oxidation number for alkaline earth metals. For example, I want to write here 0 for the noble gases because they're considered as non-reactive at all. They don't react, so they don't have oxidation numbers, and so on. There are many things that you can do using all of this. You can actually write also. So you can also use the text box in typing the labels on the periodic table and so on. If you want to add an image, you can also search. For example, you want to search for a picture of helium atom using Bohr model, just an example. You can insert an image. So for example, there are many things that you can do. So for example, that is helium and you can put it beside the helium atom. So I'm just showing here what you can actually do in your background. Okay, so this is what I did last semester because adding image was not yet available in Jamboard. So I added a background in Google Slide and then I transported it as an image here in Google Jamboard. And then I let my students use these tools here in annotating the trends in the periodic table. Okay, so we use these different shapes, the text box. We use also different colors and the fill colors in understanding periodic table. Okay, so there are also many other things that you can do with the latest Jamboard. Okay, so for example, you want to draw a thinking map. This is a circle map. By using this different shapes here, you should be able to make lots and lots of graphic organizers or thinking maps. For example, a circle map, I have it there. And for example, I want to show you a Venn diagram. Okay, I will just choose duplicate here. And you have there another circle. I want to change the border into blue color. I want to change the border color so I can show differentiation here and so on. Also, you can use shapes in making a flow map. For example, you want to make a flow map, just click duplicate. Okay, I want another one, and then you can use arrows because you want to use a flow map. Okay, so one, then I'll click duplicate, and then you can modify that. So if you want to use a different color for the arrow, you can do that as well. Or if you want to fill in color so you don't like blue, you can choose yellow. I'm sorry, this is, or you can use green color and so on. There you go, you have a flow map. Okay, here's another thing that we can do with the new update. You can actually align the text, okay, left, center, or right alignment. Also, okay, you can also change the font. You can actually change the style. So for example, we want display, title, subtitle, or normal. Also, if you want that to be just a caption. Okay. Also, we can use this zoom. If you want to zoom out, that will become smaller. Zoom in, it will go back to where it was. And this one is the biggest version. Most of the time, I just use this 53% option. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. And also thanks for watching, guys. And also thank you for watching my daughter's digital art. See you in my next video.